Hey guys, it's me, BlackJack here, bringing you guys another update video for update 1.05 for Black Ops 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. They literally just dropped a huge banger. Shout out to Treyarch for actually listening to us. So guys, if you actually are wondering right away, when does NukeTown come to Xbox One? Next Tuesday, as well as a BlackJack item shop that comes next Tuesday for Xbox One as well. You guys have to remember, you have to wait a week anytime there's DLC added to Black Ops 4. We wait 1 week instead of the traditional 1 month. So I'd rather have this over 1 month. I'd rather have the week. To get started, by the way guys, in the gameplay, you're gonna see in the background, I literally just dropped this just for the video, trying to get a victory for the daily skip tier as they added that. So now you can just get a victory, just get a win when you're playing and you get a skip tier, only one of them, a daily skip tier. So basically if you play for out the whole entire week, it's a free 7 tiers essentially. But basically get a win. But I was using the CORDITE, the freaking default class setup, and I go ham. I'm not gonna even tell you the final score because it's absolutely ridiculous how many kills I dropped in TDM. Honestly, one of my best games in TDM so far. By the way guys, if you guys want to see the patch notes, there will be links in the description. But let's get through this. SMG's got a major buff. The MX9, the GKS, the CORDITE, and the Spitfire. They all got an increased ADS move speed, so that's basically when you're moving and aim down sight, it's increased. Now you can literally, essentially you guys can rock quick draw without even needing it, because it's going to be built in. And plus, I gotta admit, it's actually pretty quick. You guys can see in the gameplay with the CORDITE, it's just you aim down sight so fast. And for each of them, they got their kill range adjusted. So for the MX9, their 5-hit kill range is up to 6 meters, GKS is 3 meters, Spitfire is 3 meters, and the CORDITE is 3 meters. So these guns can shred up close. To be honest, it's absolutely ridiculous. For assault rifles, the Maddox got kind of a nerf, but also a buff to the operator mod. So the nerf, you have increased recoil on the first and second shots, not too bad. The Echo Fire operator mod removed the recoil penalty. This is the only thing I hate about the Echo Fire mod. I'm gonna have gameplay before the patch and after the patch coming soon, because I do have a video on it, so I have to use it a lot more. But basically, the Echo Fire mod, it removed the recoil penalty, so I'm assuming you only get the recoil on the first and second shot. Other than that, you'll be fine. The KN57 got a buff as well. Reduced idle space, slightly increased 4-hit range kill by 1.5 meters. So I absolutely will accept that the KN was a little bit towards the weak side of the ARs. Rampart 17 reduced idle space, slightly reduced recoil on first and third shots. So this gun's basically getting a major buff. Increased 4-hit kill range by 3 meters, which means the base variant is going to be super good now for challenges, because I honestly hate the base variant. You need high cal 1 and 2. So imagine high cal 1, 2, and all of that for this gun. It's gonna be an absolute monster. Tactical rifles, the swordfish, reduce delay between bursts, so you can, if you have a quick trigger finger, it's literally buffing that up. They reduced the idle sway, which is actually a huge benefit, and the Penta burst operator mod now implements standard burst delay. So instead of it being quick, it's just gonna be like a slight delay, I believe. LMGs, my boy, the Titan got nerfed again. Come on, guys, leave the Titan alone. It was actually semi-decent. Still a great gun, don't get me wrong, but reduced ADS speed, increased sprint out time, slightly increased hip fire spread, and stock reduced movement benefits. So overall, just nerfs. Snipers got another buff. The Outlaw slightly increased the fire rate, greatly reduced idle sway, slightly increased the ADS speed, updated ADS rechamber animation to make it easier to stay on target. Recoil now centers more reliably. Basically, the recoil now centers more reliably. So basically, when you're shooting your shots, you're staying right in the middle, which is absolutely insane. Increased base damage by 10, only affecting shots to kill on already damaged targets. So, buffs to the Outlaw. The Outlaw is honestly on the weak side. The SDM, the Semi, added aim assist while hip firing. So, I'm going to give that a go. It's honestly like the M1 Garand in my opinion. The KOSHA recoil now centers more reliably after the first shot. So, after your first shot, you should be more centered when you aim down sights. If you're still aiming down sights, you should be more centered. Shotguns, the SG12 got the major nerf that everybody wanted. The reduced effect of the strobe light operator mod, reduced the range of the strobe light as well. Like that's actually insane. Reduced range at strobe light affects aim assist by 50%. So this is not the most annoying operator mod ever. Grip 2, reduced flinch mitigation. Don't know why they touched that again. Specialist, here you guys go. They did this. They did another little improvements to the Prophet. So they improved Tempest accuracy, Tempest charges attached. The players will no longer be destroyed by explosives. Resolved an issue where the Seeker would be stuck in a loop on Morongo, which I've seen all the time. Ajax got the major nerf that everybody wanted. Reduced 9-bang flash effect duration by 25%. 9-bang is now counter more effective by Tactical Mask, which is a freaking plus, because honestly feel like TAC Mask was so underappreciated in this game, but now it's got a more of a buff, so I really, truly appreciate that Treyarch. Increase bullet spread by 25% when you're in fortified stance, so when using that ballistic shield and you fort up, you have more of a hip spread. Ajax turn speed is now slower, resolved an issue that prevented Ajax from being hit from certain angles, because I remember when I tried to shut his feet, you can't do it, and added a third person sound effect for charges 2 and 3 of the 9 bang. So now you know what's gonna happen with the 9 bang. If you hear that noise, you know if it's gonna be in charge 2, 3, or 1. Fire break. The purifier will now damage strike team more properly, and ruin resolved an issue that will lead to a grapple gun failing to connect to surfaces when a player was moving, which I've seen all the time. Perk changes. Tactical Mask increase resistance to 9 bang, concussion grenade, and razor wire. Buffs. Flap jacket increase resistance to explosive damage. Buffs. Cold blooded increase delay period before enemy AI will target players during a period of maintained line of sight. This will give players more time to get cover or fight back against enemy AI. Buffs. Dead silence is super buffed. Dead silence will now suppress player sounds related to healing, taking fall, and surfacing while swimming, because you know how loud you were when you were using dead silence in the water. Now you're covered, you're quiet. For score streaks, the strike team got like a slight nerf. Only one strike team can be activated per team at one at a time. You can no longer have a spam of strike teams, so it has to be one at a time. Multiplayer playlist updates. You guys did not know they have endurance chaos mosh pit, which increases the score and time limit to 15 minutes basically, but TDM 150 score limit. For domination is now a 400 score match limit. Hardpoint is now a 500 score limit. Kill confirm is now 120 score limit. So basically, if you want to get some XP and get a lot of kills, there you go. That's all you got to do. Mercenary capture mosh pit added to the feature category. Hardcore search and destroy added to the feature category, and gun game remains in feature category. They supposedly adjust spawns. I don't believe it. So you guys want to read what they did? The patch notes are down below, because the spawns are so stupid. Custom games, they resolve some issues there. But here's the main thing: hardcore. You can no longer kill your teammate for their care package. You get reflected damage, and you basically play yourself. They balance SMGs and pistols and hardcore. And armored has been rebalanced for hardcore, impacting a variety of weapons across different ranges. Armor can counter some weapons, but weapons can counter armor with higher damage basically. Razor wire no longer does team damage, and resolved an issue where bots would not play a hardcore variant of a mode correctly. So basically, hardcore, the main biggie is that you cannot steal your teammate's care package. So if you guys were like that, you guys are just jerks. Heist, they adjusted some things. Basically, they adjusted the cost increase. Search and destroy, they resolved like a weird glitch where you got an additional round if you killed the enemy before the bomb was detonated. And then they resolved an issue about blue or red static. By the way, guys, really fast, I'm gonna cut up the gameplay. You can actually customize your reticle now in Black Ops 4. I just barely noticed that. Shout out to my boy BlackMin66 for pointing it out, but you can change your colors of your reticle. Just want to show you guys real fast. It was kind of cool. This goes for the Elo, Reflex, Hollow. Not sure about the Thermal, but I'm pretty sure about the Dual Zoom as well. For zombies, there's the stability issues. They fixed a bunch of crash related stuff. Blackout, item pickups now stream in faster. New team scoreboard and duo and quads can be accessed during the match to see how your squad is performing. And character missions, icon character missions are now available. So Mason, Woods, Mendez, and Reznov. Nomad's character mission requirements have been adjusted to remove the dependency of other players' character choices. So basically, that's really about it. I'll have the patch notes down below, but the main biggie is SMGs got buffed, 9 bang got nerfed, and perks have been adjusted. It's an absolutely wonderful time. This game's like, honestly, it's on the right path to where I want it. SMGs are so powerful. And now, since I got that out the way, this gameplay I went 40 and 5, which is absolutely ridiculous. But if you guys did enjoy, drop a like, subscribe if you are new. Let's get 20 likes on today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Yeah. Hey. Ultra. How do we get so rare? Ultra.